Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my full review of the One For All Smart Control Motion. This is a universal remote control, controls up to 6 devices, has a simple setup procedure and has what I would call a novelty motion control feature as well. It says on the packaging here, guaranteed to work on all brands, so let's hope it lives up to expectations. I have already had this out of the packaging for testing. One of the first things I just want to cover off is that One For All really need to redesign their packaging. I hate this plastic packaging. You end up having to get scissors in here. You normally cut your hands. I've managed to not cut my hands this time, but they really just need to improve the packaging on this remote. So this is the remote control itself. Comes with a plastic backing on when you get it, and this reveals the battery compartment on the back. So let's do the back first. 4 AAA batteries to use the remote. Slips on like this and it's got a nice rubberized feel to it. I'm going to show you the front of the remote after I've shown you what else you get inside the packaging. Let's just remove this and you'll notice you do not get batteries. That's a shame. When I buy a remote control like this, especially if I'm giving it as a gift, I would expect batteries in the packaging, but 4 AAs isn't going to cost you too much. Now you've got a link here to their YouTube account down here, and that will give you some details of how you can get up and running. We've also got a sort of a fold-out sheet here, and this shows you how to quickly set up the remote and use the simple set feature. We've also got a code list. This is going to give you the codes for easily programming all of the different brands, and this comes in various languages. And then we've also got a control feature here, which is a sort of an instruction manual, and again multiple languages on this, and this shows you how you can teach your remote how to control all your devices. So let's pop all of that to one side and we will show you the remote control. So this is the remote. Let's give you a close-up up the top here. We've got that magic button, 16:9 button, power on off. Then we've got a button here for moving between the various devices you're going to control. Then we've got some activity buttons, audio and video input buttons. These are for controlling maybe your Sky recording box or a DVD player, depending on what you're controlling at the time. And we've got stop, play, fast forward, record, pause, etc. Then we've got some volume up and down buttons, program up and down buttons, mute, back, 4-way rocker, and an OK button in the middle. Then we've got the buttons here for quick access to something like a Sky guide with the blue, yellow, green and red. Info menu guide, what's this one here, MC, www and back buttons, and then a numeric keypad on the bottom. So very, very nicely laid out. It feels like a quality remote. And I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it's got a novelty feature, which is called motion control. What motion control does is you can hold the device in your hand and you can flick down to pause, you can flick up to play something, or you can flick from side to side like so to actually fast forward or rewind something that you're watching. A nice idea, but not liking it myself. It's something that you might do when you initially get it, but I found it frustrating, so I don't know quite where they were going with that particular feature. But that feature aside, if you forget flicking your remote around, I was sort of worried I might need a wrist strap in case I was going to use it like a Wii remote. So forget that feature and you really have got a decent remote control. So the motion bit you can put to one side, just concentrate on the fact that this will control up to 6 devices with ease, and it is very easy to set up. And it means you can pack away all of those remotes that are cluttering up your table and just use one remote control. So what's the price on this remote? Well, it is very well priced. The One For All Smart Control Motion is going to cost you around about £40 in the UK, $74 in the US. I think it is a very good product and I could definitely recommend you picking one of these up. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Dave from Geekanoids. Please don't forget to subscribe and I will see you all in the next video.